anything that we can do for any sort of special treatment or whatever, right?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So what's been working well for you? The ad, have you done anything special or significant with that? I mean, I've seen what the creative looks like,
Yeah.
but anything different there?
Yeah. So a couple things. So, well, there's multiple things going on, right? The ads just work. We know just the ads work at this point. But now we've built up enough forward momentum that we've got this huge population of warm leads who we can just
Yeah.
reinvite, right? So
Yeah.
that's one thing. Now I started playing around with those optimizations that we were talking about last time.
Zip
So what
codes
I
and stuff
did
like that?
with the zip codes, exactly.
Okay.
So what I did was I started off with the typical reel that I used the last time, where it was women only. It was within kind of a younger demographic, so at least okay, we can at least start by knowing we're gonna have a good amount of like young hot women there,
Yeah.
right? But then I decided, I'm like, okay, that demographic, it's we've kind of just like hammered away at that demographic for a while. I pushed pause on the reel. I used the same reel, but then I switched the parameters so it was a wider age range, like a more kind of like a more mature age range. So like it was like
Okay.
25 to 42.
Okay.
I used Perplexity AI, and the prompt that I gave it was like, give me a list of all the zip codes and give me a list of the zip codes in LA County that have the highest concentration of affluent single professionals.
Perfect. Yeah.
And they gave me the zip codes that I kind of suspected already, but they
Mm.
confirmed it for me. They even showed like the medium incomes and everything. And
Yeah.
then I used the interest like we talked about, but I added some additional ones. So I was like, okay, what, like, especially in LA, like what are like the high quality women, high quality, like what are they into? And I'm like, they're into fashion shows, yoga, Pilates, all that
Nice.
shit. So I did like a pretty long list of interests, and uh it's been good so far. Like I like the ad just got approved last night, but I woke up this morning with my inbox just blown up with ad inquiries. And
Wow.
it was like cool dudes, like doctors and shit, like high class lawyers and stuff. And then there were like, female entrepreneurs, female fashionistas. It's wild, man. The inquiries that I'm getting now, like with the last one, like I got this girl who like reached out. She's like, "Hey, were you at La Poubelle, this like bar last night?" And I was like, "No, I've never been there. Is it cool?" She's
Yeah.
like, "Oh yeah." She's like, "Oh, my apologies." And I'm like, "Oh yeah." Like, all good. I'll check it out. By the way, we're hosting this mixer, blah blah blah. She's like, "Oh yeah, I would love to come." Check out this
Yeah.
girl's profile. She's like a former Miss America contestant.
There you go.
So it's yeah, man, just the ads work.
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty clear at this point.
Yeah. Yeah. I think when we got into the zip codes and then we got